Okay. Alright, see, it's not doing what I want it to do already.
That's okay. Why don't you turn off your mic while you're working on it?
Well, maybe that fixed it. Well, I'm gonna also listen to this,
Oh, you're listening to Bang. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. That totally makes sense.
oops, wrong thing. There we go.
Have I watched you play this game much before?
No, I don't think so.
So, can
Watching
you hear the bubbler?
delay. I mean, it doesn't matter. Uh, alright. This is Into the Breach. Um, and for the hour here, we're going to be playing this just to kind of showcase it because it's a cool game. All of humanity is destroyed. The Vec threat is unstoppable. Our mission has failed. We gotta open a breach. Time to go back in time and try it again. Alright. So we get some mechs here, and we got a pilot. We can change our squad, but we don't have any squads yet unlocked except for this one. So,
So which one are you gonna go with today?
well, the only one we can,
Oh, the Rift Walkers.
the Rift Walkers, yeah. And yeah, well, let's just get started. No, we're good. Ralph Carlson is fine enough name for what I'm doing. All right, we've got easy, normal, hard, and unfair. Uh, we are going to just be playing on normal.
What does that mean? What does the event come?
This is like just extra content they added in. We can have advanced enemy types, advanced missions, advanced equipment and pilots, and advanced pilot abilities. Well, we'll just turn all this on. Why not?
Have you used any before?
No. Let's launch our mechs. All right. Now we get to uh, look at the little islands here. We got to go to this one first, so we'll go to Archive Inc. This museum island recreates old Earth as it was before the oceans rose and nearly wiped out all of humanity. Alright, you've showed up in the nick of time. The Vec are overrunning our island archive. The old Earth relics are here, still have some fight in them. They could help us. Alright, this is corporate. We don't go here. So we basically look at these two different missions, kind of decide what's worth doing. Um, we can defend the armored train, or we could uh, go to Colonial Park where there are tidal waves. So I think we'll try defending the train. And then it'll show you kind of what the mission looks like. If we looked at this and it looked too scary, we could just back out. We could click on the other mission with the tidal waves. But I think we can handle
What
protecting
means
the
too
train.
scary? What means too scary?
Well, if you look, you can see the whole map here. So if you're
So what are
looking
you
at
looking for that would be too much?
the where the enemies are spawning in, where the buildings are located, that kind of thing. Maybe there might be extra enemies spawning or something that you don't want to deal with. We just protecting the train, and it's armored, so that's good. So we get to decide where we want to deploy our mechs, which is really cool. Um, put that mech there and this mech here. Sure, why not?
So the buildings are your spawn area?
The buildings, we're trying to protect these buildings. They're like our health. We've got
okay,
like
okay.
a power grid. The enemies always move first. and it shows what they're going to do.
Okay.
So now it's my turn, and I can see what all's going to happen. So the first thing that's going to happen is this train. There's an attack order here. So 1 to 3 enemy actions, 4 is NPC actions, and 5 new enemies come out of the ground.
Oh, so that's what those weird holes are.
Yes.
Okay.
So my unit here is bound, so he can't move unless I do something about that. I can just move these people out of the way, and this thing will miss. And this is giving them a passive bonus. They're protected from fire and leave fire when they die. Cool. So that's what he's just doing that. This guy won't attack, but he will be annoying. All right. So we got Ralph here. We probably want to stop some of the enemies from coming out of the ground. So we'll move here, and I can punch this guy and see he'll move. Alright, now he's going to hit this mountain. But also, he'll stop the enemy from coming up out of the ground.
Okay.
Which will kill him. I will also stop the enemy from coming out of the ground, and I'll take the damage.
Will it replace it with a new creature? That creature down there when he kills it?
No, it'll stop this creature from coming out entirely.
Oh, it'll kill the incoming creature.
It'll kill this creature, and then the other creature won't come out.
Okay, cool beans. That's best case scenario.
It kinda is. I can just shoot this guy, and now he'll attack nothing. And then I mean, that's an interesting thing I could do. But I could. Okay, I see. So if I move,
Do you have any range capability?
this character has a range. He hits.
Well, that seems like a good hit area.
It
Is he not
is,
well
but it won't
protected enough?
damage. Well, it'll move this guy in front of the train, and then the train will hit him. I kind of want.
Can you find a way to hit there?
I could hit here. I could have hit here.
Should you have not moved your guy?
Well, I can undo my move. So there's a lot of things that you can do in this.
Okay, I love the undo function.
You can undo once they attack in the turn. That's it. You do get one reset turn. So if you really feel like everything you did was wrong, you get one reset and you
Okay,
can
that's
reset it
cool.
all. Because they're time travelers, a little bit of time travel.
Okay, I didn't know it was time travel. You didn't give me a story at the beginning.
I read the story in the beginning.
Oh, true. I just missed it.
All right. I think I am going to do this. So this monster will come out, but these two will be blocked. I think that's good enough.
Okay.
We just have to defend the armored train, so it's fine. The train ran over that guy and killed him.
Oh, yeah, fuck that guy. I'm sorry.
Train's armored, so fire doesn't matter. Oh no, what is this thing?
How dare you let that come out? Look at that awful thing.
That is pretty awful looking
Poor
at
little evil hermit crab.
it.
Snail thing.
Gastropod.
Nautilus thing.
Oh, it'll grapple people towards it, and then
Oh no.
that's interesting. Okay.
Wait, was that grappling people towards it or grappling it towards people? Because it looked like the
Same
image
thing.
it showed. It's not the same thing.
Let's see.
Sir.
Okay, what do I want to do here? I do want to do this, I think. because it won't hurt the train. Let's see. Let's move good old Ralph. Let's move him here. Something of note: until you attack, their turn isn't done. So if I decide I don't like him here, I can always reset his move as long as he can go back to the spot that he was at that's not blocked by anything. So now I can do this maneuver, and it'll move him there, which I like. But now I can't undo his move because this guy's blocking the way.
Okay.
So what I'll want to do is reset the turn. Well, I'm kind of demonstrating what else is going on here. That's my partner you might hear that I'm answering questions for in the background. Give me somebody to talk to while I'm trying messing with this. Okay, so we still want to block as many of these creatures from coming out as possible because they are terrible and awful. So we're going to move up here, and I'm going to repair my unit. We don't want the unit to die. He won't do anything this turn. That's because this cannon guy is doing all of the work this turn. He's going to do that. Now these are blocked. We've got this guy here, and we're going to move him over, and we're going to just shoot this guy. Just to add insult to injury to that dude. And as far as I can tell, the train's not going to take any damage from this thing. But we'll see, because I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it did. The train's armored. We got an armored train, so that's not always the case. See, that guy died. Now they're not going to burst into flames when they die, and they're not immune to fire anymore, which is good. Well, these guys might still burst into flames when they die. That might be their effect. No, they just have little fire swirlies because they're cool like that. Alright, victory in one turn. So no new monsters are going to come up. All we have to do is make sure the train isn't destroyed. And that seems easy enough. Make sure none of our mechs die. I don't think they'll do that. None of our buildings have been hit. This has been a pretty good turn. We do want to get EXP to level up our pilots. That's going to give them skills. Like his special ability is he gains 2 more EXP per kill, which is whatever. It's not a great ability, but that's the one you start with. So what do you do? Okay, he's gonna do that. So we'll go ahead and move Ralph there, and now we're in no danger from this guy, and we're just gonna punch this dude, and he's dead. Punched him good. Train's home free. So just to be annoying, we'll shoot this guy, take that in turn. And we did a perfect job. Defended the armor train, perfect victory. They don't always go like that, that's for sure. We got 2 stars, which is what we're wanting. Protected all civilians. And now I have a bunch more options for for missions. The little lightning bolt gives you back health. This is like your overall health. This is power grid. If you lose too many buildings, you'll lose the game. Stars you use to buy things at the end of the island, depending on how well we did. So I kind of would like to get this other 2 stars, so we'll protect the power generator. That seems good. Start mission. So in this one, the objectives are protect the power generator and block Vec from spawning 3 times. And I did a pretty good job of showing off how to block Vec from spawning. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. We're going to give it the best effort because I'd rather not be overrun by enemies if possible. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course. Alright, this seems like a good play. We'll move here, and we'll punch this guy. And he's still going to pull me to him, but I think that's fine. He's also going to block a Vex spawn, which is what I want. I could actually... No, this is the power generator. I don't want to accidentally mess up the power generator, so we won't worry about that right at the moment. I could just have this guy free himself. And then maybe we do this maneuver. There. Just kind of move the enemies around. Yeah. The Vec do not like water, so as soon as he went into the water, it killed him instantly. And we blocked one spawn of the 3 that we need, which looks like we'll be able to block another spawn here because we're just gonna punch this guy over. Now he'll block a spawn. Good deal there. I think what I will try to do... Oh, I could do this. And we've achieving the goal of blocking the rest of the spawns. So we've got that on lock. In turn. This is a really interesting tactics game. Every turn is like a puzzle that you have to solve. I like it a lot. Because of that, you can have like each mission is kind of shortish, so you can just play a couple missions, and if you have something else to do, you can save and quit. It's not too hard, pretty good. Well, our power plant is in trouble, so we have to do something about that. Can I do something about that? That's a better question. I think so. Can I just shoot this guy? I can. It won't kill him. But I can shoot him. Okay. And then, can I do this dude? I could push him out of the way of my guy here. I will damage myself. Okay. So the power plant is under attack, and that's one of our things. We got to protect the generator. Already accomplished the other goal. So now we're just trying to make sure that the generator doesn't get attacked. Unfortunately, the only person that can do something about it is this guy.
Ralph, no!
He's fine. He's got 2 health. So what I'm going to have to do is a little combo attack here. I'm going to shoot this guy like that. I'm going to hit Ralph. Sorry, Ralph. But it moves this guy out of the way. And I can move up here. And I can kill this guy. The power plant's protected. Now here's the problem.
Did you just get Ralph killed?
Ralph's gonna die.
I can't believe you. He was the first one to sign on to your mission, sir.
Yeah. Having Ralph die is not great. But I don't know if there's another way to do it and protect the power plants.
Your
I
sacrifice
could.
won't benefit me.
I could reset the turn. So we'll do that just to make sure I'm making the optimal play. Because I could shoot the power plant myself and knock this way, but that doesn't do anything productive. Okay, what if we did it in this order? Go here. We shoot Ralph. That's just gotta happen. You just gotta shoot Ralph. It's fine. And we move this guy up here, and then we should do this. Haha! Now I can move Ralph out of the way, and he'll be fine. But that building won't be. But that's okay. We can lose a building. That's fine. We're gonna kill that guy. No one says we can't lose a building. Our next turn's going to be a little rough because we're going to have 4 enemies coming up, but nothing we can do about that. Oh no, civilians. Cool. Yeah, great. All that seems fair. Okay, what we need to do is move this guy out of the way so he doesn't attack the power plant. Still trying to protect the power plant, by gum. You can see what order the enemies are going to attack in. I don't know if that's going to be relevant here, but if, let's say, you had an enemy going before another one, moving that enemy into position to attack another enemy could be beneficial to stop like an attack. So number 1 will go first, number 5 will go last. So if we could organize the enemies in such a way to kill like number 4 or 5, those won't attack because they'll be dead. It's always good to check the attack order of things to see what's going to happen. Okay, I can easily blast this dude out of my way. Not worried about that. I kind of don't want Ralph to be in danger. This guy pushes people. So, the way he's... No, like here, I'll show you. So, like, in a line, it pushes people.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I could do this, or... I can do this, and it'll push all of these guys. I actually might do that, because they won't get hurt, they'll just get pushed. So now they're pushed. This is no longer attacking the power plant. Ralph can move out of the way. We'll just do that. Power plant protected. Ralph, we're going to repair you just on the off chance something might happen. I don't think anything can happen, but something can happen.
You've almost killed him twice this round.
Everyone's got like no HP, okay? They've got no HP. I really am worried about this guy, but nothing I can really do about it. We're gonna just do that, and then he's gonna take 2 damage, but he has 3 health, so he should be fine. End the turn. Everything's fine. Alright, and because we got a lightning bolt, we got our health back, so we didn't lose anything, and we accomplished the objectives, which is what you want to do, and let's move on. Alright, I really wanted to do this one because it's got 2 stars. We want the most stars as possible at the end of the mission. End with 8 spaces on fire. Okay. I think we might be able to manage that. That's a weird objective, but sure, we can do it. Why not? Uh, let's put Ralph over here. We'll put this guy over here, and we want this guy in the most mobile spot so we can move around. Maybe right there. So this whole back row is going to be where he's going to hang out. Whenever we hit these tree spots with an attack, they will light a flame. So there's plenty of spaces for fire to happen.
Nice.
Sure, all that seems fine. We're going to do a cool thing here. We're gonna move Colin. I didn't know his name. Now I do. And we're gonna just gently push. And so now this guy's gonna get attacked by his buddy. He's also gonna light this tile on fire. So we're good with that. We're probably not going to be able to stop a Vex spawning here, so we're going to... Oh, I could just kill this guy. So I could kill either one of these guys by not ramming them into a mountain. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy. Just ram it into that mountain for 5 EXP. Let the fire go, and then... okay, I can move here to block this spawn. I could also shoot this guy, which I'm going to do. I'm still going to get hit. I'm going to take 2 damage, but we're just going to deal with it. And we'll move along. These poor people getting webbed up in their building has to be terrifying, right? I would assume. Alright, if I leave this space, this Vec will come out. Which I'm probably going to do because I don't want to die. But we'll see. We'll see what my options are, really. I can punch this guy. But if you recall our earlier strategy, move up here. We'll punch him into that mountain. Yeah, there we go. And then... I can move here. Well, no, I don't want to do that exactly. So I need to push him out of the way of the buildings. So that is not how to do that. I'll do like this. Oh, we'll light that tile on fire, why not? And then I don't want to get hit. I also don't want my buddy to get hit, so we'll move up here, and instead of repairing, we'll just shoot that guy. Hopefully that doesn't backfire against me, but we'll see. Eight tiles on fire. Maybe that was a little ambitious of me.
You're a quarter of the way there.
Yeah. Buddy, you're in trouble here. You're in big trouble there. You're also in big trouble. Everybody's in a lot of trouble. So the question is, how do I get out of this predicament? I could free my tank buddy pretty easily. And then he can come over here and I might be able to do something. So I think he only does 1 damage. And I'd like for Ralph to repair himself so he doesn't die. Okay.
Okay, give it a go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's no more reset turn.
I haven't done anything yet. That's why there's no reset turn. Well, I could just kill my own guy. Why not?
Adrian.
We will. I already don't want to do that, so we're going to reset the turn. I just realized what I could do here. And we could push this guy to where he's blocking the spawn, and then I could just move this guy out of the way.
Oh, that worked great.
But I can't move him very far, so that's kind of problematic. But I'll just move him out of the way. I can't move him out of the way though, which is also problematic. See, I could do that, but that doesn't help me at all. Would that break his binding though? It might. Oh well, I do want to try, but I don't want to try from right there. So let's go. Don't attack. Move up one. There. Now I'll shoot. Nope. I thought it might break his binding, but it didn't. Let's kill. Goodbye, Ralph. Nice knowing you. Kill that guy. There's nothing I can do about it. And that's just how this game goes. With it being a roguelike, it's pretty difficult. That's it for me. Poor Ralph. At least he still blocked the enemy from coming out. So that's something. Good on Ralph. Even his dead corpse was helpful. But now that mech is just broken there. We also need to light 3 spaces on fire. So that's not happening probably.
Well, he's on fire. Can you push him into the trees?
Good. Well, maybe that'll work. I can light this tree on fire and move him into the other trees. Hey,
what?
Good call on that. And then I just need to shoot. Oh, that'll hit the mountain though. I can kill that guy. I sure would like to light a bush on fire, but I don't know if I can. So is this mission just a failure all around?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No, you're gonna find out right now. We'll just kill that guy. I'm glad he's dead. Anyway, in turn. Oh! Hey, he lit it on fire. Yay!
How nice of him to do that.
That was great. Killed in action. Sorry, Ralph. So sorry about that. Well, we got our 2 stars, which is all I cared about. Ralph Carlson died after taking severe damage in the battle against the creatures. Understood.
They could work on that death pop-up.
So I don't have an extra pilot for this mech, so I guess we're done with that.
How do you get more of them?
You can get pilots at the end of this if we make it to the end. We can get pilots by buying them if they're options. There could be a time pod that'll also have a pilot. So we got to protect the emergency batteries.
What's this mean?
I don't know.
Well, the mech had a camera for a face. Is that...
It might be an automatic pilot. I don't know.
It's like Ralph's
I've played this game a lot, and I've never had a pilot die. And not been able to replace them.
Oh.
So that's kind of new to me. I'm not really
I was
sure.
going to be real upset if Ralph was your first death, I'm going to be honest.
Not my first death, but the first time I haven't been able to replace the pilot. Okay, so here comes the time pod. That'll have probably a pilot in it. And so I have to go get this time pod before the tidal wave takes it. Which I will be able to do. Time pod is secured. And we'll hit this guy. Now he'll block this, which is good. All right, back to what we were doing.
No, Miss B. Leave it alone.
I should probably free our AI unit. So why don't we do that? We'll have him come up here. All right. It's a good turn. All right, our AI unit's in trouble.
No.
It's fine. I kind of designed it that way. We got to get this mech out of the water, otherwise it won't be able to do anything. Which seems like something I can do pretty easily, actually. We'll go. We need to move this guy out of the way, which I could just kill him. I think this is the only dude that can kill him, actually. We'll move over here without hurting things. And push him in there, but I can just damage him. I do like pushing things into things, but that's fine. However it takes to kill him. That's all we want is his death. Don't really care how it happens. We'll move this guy here. Really mess that guy up. And then I kind of... Oh, I don't know. I can't attack from the water. So, I don't want a building to get hurt. But I got it. Move here. And kill them both. Problem solved. Alright. Doing great. Batteries haven't been damaged. We haven't taken any grid damage. We're doing good. And we only have one enemy to deal with on our last turn here, which is good. And yeah, we're home free. Go ahead and kill that enemy, and we'll repair this unit. Just get in the habit of doing everything, so you don't forget to do something at the end of your turn. It's nice. All right, perfect. Other than our dead pilot, we're doing great. Who needs him? We got the AI guy. Who needs that guy? I don't even remember his name. Continue. All right, pod recovered. What do we get out of the pod? We got a pilot and a reactor core. All right, I'm going to show you. All right, so the regions we didn't do are now lost, and now there's a boss fight at the corporate. But before we do that, let's equip our new pilot. So this now, her ability is evasion. The mech is unaffected by webbing or smoke. So this unit now can no longer get webbed, which is really good.
If only Ralph had known.
Yeah, he didn't. We're also going to install a reactor here and give her +2 health. So this is a tank now. Very strong to go into this battle with the boss. So destroying the boss is 1 star, and protecting the corporate tower is the other star. Boss has a lot of health, as you can see here. And for whatever reason, these keep popping up, so it can't be lit on fire. Which is fine, I suppose. We'll put that there, and we'll put him here. I think that's a good spread. I don't really know. Honestly, there's so many different places you could place them, and like I said, these missions are like puzzles. So you may have regretted your placement, but it's fine. Okay, so we want to focus on. Oh God, he deals 4 damage. Dear Lord, we want to focus on taking this leader out, and the best way to do that is probably moving it around and making it take damage and preventing new enemies from coming out. So I'm trying to. I don't want any of my mechs to get hit, and the way I could maneuver this guy will involve all of them getting hit. So I'm trying to think about what I want to do here.
What's his area of effect?
He shoots both forward and backward,
Okay.
and he shoots all across the screen, like across
Okay.
all this way and all this way.
Yeah.
So I can move him onto this spot, which is what I was wanting to do, but he's still going to shoot whoever moved him.
Well. Oh yeah, you're right. He will shoot whoever.
So what I can do instead is probably move Ralph up here.
It's not Ralph.
Oh, it's not Ralph anymore. You're right. Ralph
It's
died.
Camilla.
It's Camilla. I miss Ralph.
Liar.
I don't, but Camilla's much better than Ralph. But see, I can hit this thing and it'll deal 3 damage to it, and it'll be mostly dead. The quicker we kill off the boss, the way easier this mission's going to be. But I don't think I'm ready to do that yet, because I sure would like to light the boss on fire. That seemed to be... That seemed to be something that could happen. So maybe we kill the guy that's preventing them from being lit on fire. It's all good strategies. I could shoot it. Okay, I could kill it with these 2 units. Always planning. Alright. We'll move. Jeez. We'll move this guy here. That still won't kill this dude. I want this dude out of the way. I don't know that I can do that. Oh, I can mess up my own units. That seems like a good plan. I could just block him.
Yeah, just block him.
Okay. All right. Here's the plan. We will have Ralph come up here. Not Ralph. Camilla. I'll remember. We'll do a number on the boss, which is good. Then, yeah, I should do that. You're right. We definitely don't want any new enemies. So we're gonna get 1 as it is. Well, yeah, but then this unit will die. This thing does 4 damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, but this guy only does 1, so we could take 1. We can also shoot him and do a damage to him. So that seems like a good turn. All our buildings are protected. Oh, that's bad. So he's going to attack both of these units, which we don't want. We don't want him doing that. That's just in bad taste, really. But I can easily move him to where he's damaging nothing with this guy. So I am going to move a little closer, just so I have, and we'll just do this. And now this mountain, our unit is invading. I think we move Ralph here, and then we just kill the boss. Boss is dead. Good job. Goodbye, boss. And so one of our objectives is complete. Now we just don't let him hit this tower, and we've got it. This guy's almost dead. I could just shoot him. Bye, sucker. Alright, we will get 2 more enemies, but I think we can handle it. Alright, no problem. No problem. We've definitely got this. Alright, so this guy is just not attacking. He didn't find anything to do. So we're going to make him block this enemy. Easy peasy. We'll have Camilla come up here, punch this enemy for the EXP, kill that enemy. Doing great. And then this unit here. We want to move here. Yes, here. And then we want to move those guys away. Just like that. Perfect.
Nice job.
Thank you. Alright. Everything's looking great. That's fine. Can't be webbed. And it's already paying off. Can't be webbed. Sorry about you. Alright, so none of our buildings are being attacked, and this is the last turn. This unit will survive being attacked, so we don't have to worry about it at all. Now we kind of just want EXP for our units. So we'll go ahead and kill that guy for 2 EXP here. My little puppy found her squeaker toy. She's a cutie. We'll move that guy over there. And now, I've set him up to attack as a partner, but he's also on fire. So, if you look here, fire damage happens first. So he'll actually die before he gets to attack his friend, which is fine. That doesn't matter. I could do that. I think we just don't do anything with that guy. I know. Lose a turn. It's fine. It's fine. When enemies die to environment, everyone gets EXP, but when a unit kills them, only that unit gets EXP. I think that's an important thing to know. Alright, so we saved the island. Oh, and she was been promoted, so she got a new skill. Gain boost in 2 move on the first turn. Nice. That's a great skill. Alright, you've accomplished every archive mission and astounding achievement. Please, you and the Riftwalkers accept this as thanks. Alright, so we got a new pilot. Oh, I get to choose 1 free reward. I can choose a heavy rocket. It's 3 damage. I can use it once per battle. Pushes everything away for a brute class. That's pretty good. I get a new pilot. After move, repair adjacent mechs. That's interesting, actually. That's a really interesting ability. Or I could get 2 grid defense. Our grid defense is almost maxed out. We don't really need this. So that pilot skill is really interesting. I am going to take the weapon. And then, so our reputation is 8. We can spend reputation to buy some new things, like some reactors, which will upgrade our mechs, or maybe we want, like, passive or Maybe we want spring-loaded legs. That sounds cool. Beck deals no damage to buildings or units when attacking. It takes 1 damage. That's interesting. Both of these are very interesting. But I do want some reactor cores too. We need 2 reactor cores to use that, 1 reactor core to use this. Let's take that and 2 reactor cores. I think is what we'll do. And then I can put there, and we'll install another reactor core to power this move. So now she has a jump move, which will be useful for getting around enemies that are in the way. We also got this new rocket for our dude here, which it's already activated, but it only has 1 use. So we'll go ahead and install over it, and we'll give it +1 use. So they can use it, I think, twice now. Yeah. For 3 damage and pushing things, pretty strong. Okay, this pilot's about to level up, which is good. This pilot's a little ways away, but that's fine. So yeah. Now that we've spent our reputation, we'll leave the islands, and by completing 1 island, we've unlocked RST Corporation. Future games, you'll be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. So now this island's unlocked. If we stopped here and started a new game, we would be able to choose either of these islands as our starting island. But we'll go here. You won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time traveler nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need. Alright. She is serious. Super serial. I'd like to get as many stars as possible to buy the best rewards. So we're going to do this. Do not kill the volatile Vec. Protect the clinic. Sure. So the volatile Vec is this one. And it's got extra health, so we don't accidentally kill it, obviously. It's a webber, so we want to try to trick it into webbing our unit that can't be webbed. Oh man, where do I want to put this unit? I kind of want it to be protected. Maybe I'll put it way over there. We'll put this unit. You know what? We'll put this unit over here. And we gotta protect the clinic. This other objective. Let's see if we can accomplish this. Well, he didn't do what I wanted to do at all. Oh gosh.
Oh Jesus.
So this guy is a blobber. He throws blobs. Throws a sticky blob that will explode. There it is. Sticky blob that's going to explode. Our mech is not affected by fog, which is pretty funny. Makes this guy pretty worthless. Alright, so what do I want to do here is the question. I can just punch this guy. It'll kill him, but I can do it. We can also jump. We can jump right here. Right? And then push this guy. Is that how that works? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool maneuvering. No notes. 10 out of 10 on that. We got to move this guy out of the way. We just have to move him around. So we don't want him to die, because that's one of our objectives. Oh, and I destroyed the terrain. I did not know that was going to be a problem. Well, that's just an empty void. We don't want to accidentally fall in that. That would be bad. We also want to get rid of that. And made another hole. Cool. I think these cracked tiles turn into holes. Okay. I haven't played with a lot of the new features, so I'm getting pretty surprised by things, but that's fine. Oh, I don't. What do you do? I can't be webbed, sucker. Alright. I don't like that. That's a lot of damage. And Alpha scared? Oh man, okay. Sure. Sure. That's fine, I'm sure. Well, I want to move in. Let's see what that does. Okay, cool. Now he'll just hit empty space, which is what we want. I don't want to kill this mech or this guy, but maybe I punch him. He won't die, but he'll be pretty dang close. And then we just get rid of that. Seems good. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. Maybe that turn was a mistake. We'll see. Man, I don't know what that guy's gonna do, but I don't like the looks of him. Yeah, I knew I would like this one though. What are you doing? Okay, he's gonna hit this and then slide backwards. That guy's attacking the clinic. We can't have that. My mech's going to be attacked here. Not much I can do about that. I can, however, do this. And he's 4, so 3 will go first. So I still need to deal with this guy, but at least that's solved. That problem is solved. I could punch him out of the way. There. I think. I think that's the best we can do. Alright, we've got one more turn. After this, I know you're barely holding on, buddy. You just gotta hold on.
He was 3 days from retirement.
Oof. That's not good. Right on. Okay. So I'm being attacked by this guy's attacking that, this guy's attacking this. Great. Everything's fine. We'll just... There. See? We're fine. It's good. It's all fine. Move you here. Kill that guy. Alright. Everything's looking good. And then our one mech that's been on bomb duty. And we're good. None of the buildings are getting attacked. Our volatile mech lived. All objectives are complete. I assume. Based on what I was seeing. Yeah, well. And we did it. So, a lot of these missions isn't kill all the enemies, it's just to kind of survive until the enemies go away. So, always keep that in mind when you're solving these missions. These two missions that have 3 rewards are going to be high threat. So they're going to be a little bit difficult. Uh, but yeah, so we'll take on this one. So we gotta defend the bombs and protect the coal plant, which is gonna be a little difficult. But that's the nature of this mission. Is it is difficult. Do that. Boosted. Oh, and then I've got 2 movement. I didn't realize boosted's really strong. I knew it increased my movement. I didn't realize it increased my damage as well. I can jump. And I can kill this guy. I'll do that. Dead. And then I'll go ahead and see what that'll do. So I've got the missile launch. So we'll go ahead and launch a missile. It moved the bomb but didn't damage it. I'd also move this guy, which is fine, and move him around, whatever. And we gotta deal with this goop over here. Oh, so we're gonna move it. Let me see. I could move it this way and it'll damage this guy, but I don't want to get damaged myself, so we'll just move it like that. Harmlessly detonated bomb. Okay. Yep. Fair. Lots of options here. Yeah, just move out of this guy's way. And oh, I can't jump that far. Interesting. But I could move here, jump to here to block the spawn, and then hit this guy. Just like that. He's just making bombs the whole time. He's driving me crazy. We need to move this guy out of the way so he doesn't hit this bomb. That's easy enough. Just make sure he dies. Oh, but it'll move this guy into this guy's path, and then it'll hit that bomb. We don't want to do that. So we'll just hit him with a normal attack. It's fine. And then we'll kill this bomb. Perfect. Lots of things going on, but only really this building and this is all in danger. So what we can do is move my guy to safety here and just, we don't need to overkill, just do that. And our pilot leveled up. which is great. Then,
That pop up for the pilot was pretty funny.
yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess I'm doing it efficiently.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's
Yeah.
funny.
No, they were pretty good.
We also don't want this guy to attack this building, so we're going to do something about that. I'm going to do that something about that with somebody. I'm just not really sure who. Maybe this guy. Jump here. Oh. Well, worth it. Sorry. Nicely done. Yeah, okay. Well, as long as you approve. Well,
He
it's
was
kind
like,
of.
it hurts, but it's cool.
Alright, we can do this.
Yeah, because that'll put somebody over that opening.
It canceled his attack because we moved him. So he won't move or do anything. And he'll block the last spawn from happening, which is good. Any unit in the smoke, except for ours, it's immune to that, won't attack also because they can't see. So this is the last turn. Should be easy enough to handle. We don't want to. We don't want to blow up the
Don't blow up
bombs.
the bomb.
Don't want to blow up the bombs. That's not what we're trying to do.
Just completely ruin your objective on the last turn.
We'll kill that guy. Take that. And we'll shoot this. That. And now nothing is in danger. But, yeah, we'll just leave it with nothing's in danger. And call it good here. Alright. Last objective is done. Okay, we did great on that hard mission. Our grid is full. Masochist. +2 move when not full health. Great. That's actually pretty useful. Help you get out of jams. Probably go here next. But that's been Into the Breach. This has been the Power Hour, where for roughly an hour play some sort of indie game or some game that I don't see a lot of people playing. Into the Breach is great if you love tactics games, and if you like roguelikes. It's got a little bit of both of those. One thing we didn't get to is when you lose, and you have a living pilot, or at any point, you could, in the timeline, you get to send one of your pilots back through time, and when you start a new run, you'll start with that pilot. And the pilots, as they level up and stuff, their personality kind of changes. So, like, a fully leveled up pilot has a lot more confidence in themselves than a younger pilot, so their dialogue is different. It's really neat. Doing different objectives unlocks the different mechs. You get, like, coins for doing certain things. And then you can unlock different mech groups. So there's a lot of replayability options. Highly recommend this game. So, yeah, if you get a chance, check out Into the Breach. And I'll be back on at this time tomorrow, and we'll be playing Loop Hero. So, check out Loop Hero tomorrow. Alright, and with that, I am signing off.